story. I have so now there's a very big age difference between my Canadian grandchildren and the American. They're 13 and 12. My Canadian ones are 23, 19, and 16. Just before we left, I said to the 16-year-old, I said, her name is Ronnie. I said, Ronnie, do you think we can ask them to give us a hug? What are we going to do? Like, you're really stiff, potentially. She says, yeah, sure, go for it. So as the children were walking towards us from the parking lot, we kind of approached them and they approached us. And then I did it like a cheerleader, like spontaneously, which is probably the best thing in the world. I said, hi, can we give you a hug? And they said, yes. And it's amazing. You picture this, 2 adolescent boys, they hug each of us. So like that's demanding as it is on any adolescent. This is an amazing part. They greeted us warmly. We had, I don't think if I could ever plan a visit with adolescent grandchildren, it could have been better. That was the first visit was just outstanding. And then what we did, we prepared a whole, Phil had it really on his iPad, a phenomenal slideshow, so to speak, from the day they were born, all the way through to pictures till the last time we had them. So we had, all their preschool pictures. We had them from when they're baby pictures. We had all their pictures from when they visited us in Canada, when we went to Tallahassee, which was frequently. And they could see, like a lot of it they forgot because they were so small, like they were 4 years old. So this was like, they were curious. And it really was an amazing visit. And we passed the time. And I asked another friend, this is where you have to do your homework, talk about phone calls. I asked another friend who knows what kind of gifts to give age related to these kids. I came at least with they weren't expensive toys. Whatever I brought, they were happy with because it was something relevant to what they're in, what's in today. I have older grandkids. I really don't know what's in today.
And
anyway.
They have to say to whom you're very close with your other grandchildren. You have
yes,
great relationship, and that's very important.
It is fantastic. They live in Toronto also, so we're blessed, that they're really literally around the corner. Anyway, so I think to say what I really want to, suggest, whatever you're going to think about doing, it requires a tremendous amount of planning and really, moving yourself forward. There's also something very important here too. There's a great power in community. Like, don't try to solve these problems alone.